All right? Okay, some other questions I wanted to ask. When might it be time or close to the time to consider jumping? When, other than just having the course, counting the course up. One, when you have a plan A and a plan B in place. Not everything has to be in place. It's not ever going to be a perfect situation because life is unpredictable. But you need to at least have a plan and write the vision and make it plain so you can resort back to the vision. All right? Also, like I said, when you counted up the cost and it doesn't outweigh the gain, might be close to the time to jump ship. Another time you might think of jumping ship, and it could be one, all, or none. You might have your own idea. Is when you lose your sleep over it. Or you're in a business meeting and a training like I was. In my mind, I'm enjoying the training. Believe it or not, it was excellent. But at the same time, my mind is like a typewriter. I'm thinking about other things and what I could do and how I need to call a friend that I think a partner with me and all of that. All of that's going on. Wow, believe it or not, they say we can't multitask, but I enjoyed the training. It was going on in my mind. I was being restless about it. And I had a mentor that once she speaks about what is keeping you up at night. What is keeping you up at night? Is considering doing something else or adding something else to your life or engaging in something else in your life that's keeping you up at night, right? If it's keeping you up at night, it might be time to think about a plan A and B so that you can eventually, not tomorrow, don't get me in trouble, but eventually jump ship. All right? Another thing is when you're starting to be frustrated. You're frustrated going where you're going 9 to 5. You're frustrating yourself. You're frustrating people. If you're frustrated, you're going to frustrate people around you. That's all you do is talk about it. You complain. I remember, I forgot his name, Les Brown was saying, 80% of people that got to hear your complaints got their own problems, so they don't want to hear it, and 20% don't even care. So when you're starting to get so frustrated, start doing something about that situation, that cocoon you feel you're locked into. Start doing something to grow you, to increase your skills, to equip you, that when you jump ship or shift to another ship, that you are equipped, ready, willing, and able. You heard of that? Ready, willing, and able. That's I think it's a company. It's a company for people that want jobs. There's something they say when you're unemployed. Were you ready? And were you ready? And I think willing or able to work, something like that. When you're ready, willing, and able, you know it's time, and you're frustrated, but you're ready, willing, and able. It may be time to go. When you know in your gut that this is what you are called to do and know you can do it, may not have all your ducks in a row, may not know have everything lined up, may not have this perfect picture, but something in your gut just won't let you stay comfortable where you are. That is the time to consider where you might need to go. Another thing is when you feel it's worth the sacrifice and willing to take that sacrifice or that risk. Might be something you think about. Okay, it's time. It's time. Some people, they take a while. They say they're going to retire and they keep staying and they're frustrated, they defeated, they don't like it, or they just feel like they no longer can add value to that place or to that role, but they keep staying there because they're not ready to take that risk. They're not ready to deal with the change of not going to that same situation every day or not showing up or not being around those same people or doing what they feel is comfortable. But when you are ready to take that sacrifice and willing to take it, then it might be time to go. And like I said, when you are not adding value, companies, people, that role, that position don't need you if you no longer can add value and you are stagnated and you can't add value. You're doing the company, the position, even a ministry in that ministry role. I'm not talking about the ministry at large, that ministry role, a disservice if you stay stuck there. Unless you know how to be stuck and still be effective. Most people do not know how to be stuck and still be effective.